So hi guys, you might be wondering, what are the kinds of commands that might help you during your drawing in AutoCAD? So hi, this is one of the representative of Action Student Organization of Colegio de Muntinlupa, and I am here teaching you some of the tips or commands that might help you in the future. So some of the things that are not are still unknown to some students is the explode command. So how do we utilize the explode command? So first, if like gagawa ka ng isang object or galing siya sa block or let's say group siya and you want it to be individually or can be edited, something like that. Like, kunyari, gagawa ako ng rectangle. So, sa rectangle, we can say na it's all connected with each other. But, paano kung from the rectangle, you need to make a wall or like just one side of the rectangle needs an offset, something like that. So, you need to do is to enter explode or X. So X, kapag in-enter mo siya, it's already exploded. So ibig sabihin, it's already in an individual object or individual line. Next, how do we use AW blocking? Kunyari, meron kang fixture and you want it to retain and utilized for more or for future plans. Like, let's say, gagawa ako ng urinal. And let's say I'll this is the urinal. And then I will use the explode kasi I will erase this part and then I will trim they still connected, so explode and then trim. Okay, let's say this is a urinal. Okay, let's say it's a urinal. And I want to retain it. So what I just need to do is I will select it and then type WB or W block. And then may lalabas na right block. What you need to do is pick a point, enter this, click this, and then from the middle, and then select objects, and then space, and then you have the option here to insert a unit. It's either in millimeters, centimeters, or meters. That's what we usually use. But in my case, I will use the millimeter. Yan, okay na siya sa millimeter. Ngayon, saan siya ilalagay? Click natin tong tatlong my dot, which will go here in my downloads. And then I will rename it, let's say urinal, and then save. Okay? And the block is already saved in my file. So, paano ko siya makikita? Makikita ko siya here in insert. Insert. And then, recent blocks, libraries, and then you will see here, it's like a folder. And then you will just click this and find in your document, downloads, or everything where you save it, and then click the urinal, and then open. Now, the urinal is already here. You just need to click it, and then here, you have your urinal. But let's say, gusto mo siyang i-edit, gusto mo pang ayusin. But it's already, like, minadali mo lang siya nung una, pero ngayon you have the time to change it. What you just need to do is to enter X, which is what I teach earlier, explode. Yan. You can already change it or edit it out. Yan. Pwede ka na mag-delete. So, aside from that, meron din tayong tools na ginagamit dito sa AutoCAD na you might be wondering kung paano siya mas mapapadali. Like, gusto mong gumawa ng tagging. And then, gusto mo din gumawa ng like yung elevation, yung elev symbol, or let's say you want to have the termination symbol. What you just need to do is go to view, look for tool palettes, and then here, makikita mo na yung iba't ibang symbols na you might be needed in your plans. Let's say, I need the termination for my step in toilet and bath. So here, and then I will enter the step amount, which is, let's say, 50, let's say 30 mm. 30 mm. Okay. If I zoom it in, mapapansin nyo, you already have your termination symbol na 30 mm. Eh, paano naman need ko ng elevation symbol? Ito na may elevation symbol mo. You have your elev symbol. Let's say, elev roof beam plus 7,000 mm. Okay. You already have your elev beam. Eh, paano naman kung gusto mo haba, ilipat? Ayan, ganyan lang siya. Yan. You already have your elev symbol. Eh, paano naman kung gusto ko ng mabilisang section line? You will go here and annotation, and then mamimili ka dito kung ano yung gusto mo. Let's say, eto, need ko to. Ayan. And then, need ko siya i-rotate. Need ko siya ilipat sa kabila. Ayan na, click mo yung button. And then, kapag rotate, dito naman, yung circle symbol. Gusto ko habaan yung dulo. And then, i-drag mo lang siya papunta dito sa kaliwa, sa kanan. And pwede namang wala yung flag off. Yung nasa kabila. Kasi, may iba kang ilalagay or like gusto mo ng arrow, pwede mong dugtungan. Or basically, you just need the flag on. Paano naman kung need ko ng arrow? Meron din dito ng north arrow. You just need to edit it out kung alin yung gusto mong ipalit. This is just basically a already done templates na pwede mong i-utilize na with your plans. So it's already installed in your AutoCADs. Here, there are the architectural, like pwede din dito ang elevation ng toilet. something like that. The vehicles, you already have the vehicles here. The trees, right there. You have the door, and you just need to resize it para ma-utilize mo siya or isakto mo siya dun sa mismong need mo. Also, there are already electrical symbols, the civil symbols, right here, parking. Mayroon ng parking dito. Need mo lang ilagay yung symbol na triangle. And then, it's basically a way or blocks na downloaded na sa CAD mo. But if there's none in your AutoCAD, possibly kulang yung file or yung storage or inputs doon sa dinownload mo. Yan. Aside from that, kung gusto mo naman ng, let's say, some of my classmates or I mean some others I see na need nila ng leader line sa kanilang elevation. But some of them manually do it. And here's the way kung paano siya or kung saan mo siya makikita. You will go to annotate and then click the multi-leader. And then here, ganyan. And then let's say the material is a glossy painted in red, painted like that, glossy painted red. And then ngayon, you're questioning, bakit ang liit? You need it to make it bigger. Well, we'll just go to manage multi-leader and then modify. What you need to change here, if masyadong maliit, is the text type or the leader line or the arrowhead nung leader line mo. Let's say this will be 10. Okay. Close. Ayan. Lumaki na siya. Pero if i-zoom out, masyado siyang maliit. You just need to go again to manage multi-leader style, modify, and then make it bigger. Okay. Close. Ayan. It's already visible. The arrowhead is already visible. Ayan. So, exploring AutoCAD yan. So, okay na yung leader line mo. How about, let's say, you need a center mark for your, let's say, pipe. C for circle, and then click the center mark, and then, yan, meron ka ng center mark. Pero gusto mo siya ng tagpas. Ayan, just drag. Ayan, meron ka ng center line. And need mo naman, if this is the front, and need mo naman nung side. Sa piping, let's say REC, this is your pipe, and then, need mo ng center line, click mo lang si center line, and then, click the first side, and then, the second line. And then, ayan, meron ka ng center line. Pero, paano yan? Wala yung phantom or yung guhit na tatlo. You will just type the command CH for properties. Enter. And then, you will change the line type scale. The line type scale, let's probably say it's 100. Enter. Ayan. The center line is already visible, which is the phantom line. And yan, meron ka ng line. Center line. How about you want to dimension quickly? Kumbaga, you have no time left and then you want to dimension it immediately. Let's say this door. You need to dimension every lines. I will just explode for it to be edited. Say, ganyan. Wala to. Kunyari, wala to. These things are not there. So, what you need to type, the command QDIM, or what we call as the quick dimension. Enter. Click all the lines that you will be measuring. Ayan, na-select mo na siya lahat. So, enter. And then drag up. Then yan, arrange it quickly. Arrange it here in the middle. And para maging visible since malalaki yung text natin. Ayan. And then here, para makita yung gap between the dimensions. And since it's bigger, malaki siya, ayan yung gap, hindi siya masyadong visible. So, adjust mo lang siya. Saan mo siya i-adjust? Pupunta ka ngayon dito sa may dimension group. Click the arrow, manage dimension styles, go to modify, and then the dimension break. Edit the dimension break. Tama ba? Dimension break? Yes, it's dimension break. You need here 10 arrow size para mas visible. 50 100 architectural tick, meron na siya. Text, it's already, your text height is already fixed. And then offset from dim line. This is for the text, so probably you won't need it. Pero gusto mo siya sa taas, aligned with horizontal. Ito, ISO standard, align, horizontal. Pero sa atin, just need to have the horizontal, the vertical above, gusto mo, and then centered. Yun lang. And then direction, right to left. Probably not. We will use the left to right. And then offset from the dim line, 10. Yung distance niya sa dimension line mo. Okay. And then the fit. You won't change it. The primary units. Okay. Let's say yung scale factor mo. Yung scale factor mo, it will depend what scale you will use. But in terms of this, you will use na, let's imagine na it's 1:100. So, okay na yan. Ngayon, paano kung gusto mo ng millimeter? Pero naka-decimal ka kasi. So, ang gagawin mo lang, the precision will be 0 and then the dimension is still decimal. The round off. The round off is there, and then paano mo siya gusto ma-separate? Since naka-0 na yung precision mo, or isa lang yung magiging value, wala siyang decimal, so di mo na to kailangan. So, okay. And then, close. Ayan. You already changed your dimension line. So, that's for today. For more quick tips, just follow the Axiom Student Organization YouTube link. And Thank you for watching. Bye.